Sembra o è Fortnite? Tipo si squarcia lo schermo e appare il logo Fortnite. Dragon Age The Fortnite.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Ghilan'nain pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone.
Non ci mettiamo a un ballone di speranza.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah.
Pare che tipo finto invalido si sta facendo fare i certificati medici per non tornare al lavoro. Ho ancora un po' di dolore qua, porca miseria. Certificato un'altra settimana a casa. Pare che cioè, è il sogno di qualsiasi impiegato statale.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your vein?
No, Mattias, è un film della Marvel questo. Te vedilo come film della Marvel. I dialoghi sono quelli, le scene sono quelle, le inquadrature sono in quel modo lì. Qui qualcuno si è ispirato fortemente alla Marvel, ha fatto Dragon Age The Veilguard con un'inclinazione molto tendente al film di supereroi. È palese. Se te vedi come ti vanno a centellinare tra una scena seria e l'altra qualche battuta stupida, poi è un bene, è un male, io ho la mia opinione, la sai qual è. Secondo me è una narrazione che ha gli stessi problemi dei film della Marvel. Il problema è che i film della Marvel dopo 2 ore sono finiti, qui devi portare avanti 40 ore di storia. Si vede la distonia tra le side quest, che sono side quest che ti creano un mondo, e la sua storia principale. Sono... Sì, assolutamente. Se tu pensi che questo gioco si chiama The Dreadwolf e poi Solas è stato rilegato a un ruolo di tizio intrappolato in una prigione del cazzo, a tipo, ma manco fosse chi usare Bibbia, mi sembra Loki Solas. Solas è Loki. Questo è. Solas è Loki. È il Loki della situazione. E noi siamo il Capitano America. Che sia un bene, che sia un male, questo è Dragon Age The Veilguard. È un film della Marvel. È una sorta di fast food in forma videoludica. Si gioca, perché si gioca e ti diverti anche, perché questa quest è stata fighissima. Un'ora a girare per un castello assediato con delle sezioni spettacolari, con dei dialoghi anche abbastanza potenti, ben scritti. Prima ci sono state 5-6 ore di niente e ora ci saranno 5-6 ore... Sono stato profetico. E ora ci saranno 5-6 ore di niente. Perché devi coprire i buchi. Però le side quest sono belle. Main quest va di alti e bassi. Ora litigano come gli Avengers, che ogni tanto litigano. Guarda, c'è Doctor Strange. Lui è Doctor Strange. Siamo una squadra. Chi sono io per non dire una frase che direbbe Capitan America? Siamo una squadra.
We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other. To unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, look. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
Finito l'acqua.
I nearly got her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Noddists are fallen. What it means for my people.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
None of that matters if we can't find the gods. That's the first missing piece.
They've been difficult to track so far.
And we track the Darkspawn. They have to come from somewhere, right? Harding, can you contact Evka? Ask her to get some scouts on the Darkspawn, see where they go.
On it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Davrin was still upset there, at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt. But I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting.
Barrick è Bruce Banner che non si trasforma in Hulk. Barrick.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Ghilan'nain, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap.
Ah, certo.
See you later, kid. Good luck.
Varric è relegato al ruolo di persona che sta lì. Fa il narratore. Varric è diventato il PC di Tony Stark. Jarvis. No, lo vedo più come un Bruce Banner che non si trasforma in Hulk. Non so se ce lo rivedi anche te. Stavo il periodo in cui Bruce Banner non si trasformava in Hulk. Non era più Hulk. Aveva trovato il modo per non trasformarsi più. Non è una roba che... Oh mio Dio, hanno messo la Shua. Ora il gioco è un gioco da 6,5 invece che 7. Non mi interessa. Mi fa un po' ridere che in un fantasy hai tematiche molto nostre. Però, ce lo puoi mettere.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them.
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
Una sorta di A più secca e profonda che viene dalla gola.
And I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
You wouldn't look stupid in a dress, if that's what you wanted to wear.
I don't want to wear a fucking dress.
Clear
Figa,
and
stai
to the point.
calma.
So, what do you want?
Invece
Your
anch'io
mother
preferisco
didn't just make you
l'asterisco.
angry. Something she said got its hooks into you. Why?
It feels right when she says I act more like a man. It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Se vuoi farmi una cosa di questo tipo, mi devi dare una risposta da basso onore. Una risposta, una risposta che darebbe J.K. Rowling. La quinta opzione deve essere la risposta di J.K. Rowling, perché voglio giocare a un cazzo di RPG e voglio poter essere uno stronzo. Cioè, voglio poter essere cattivo. In Dragon Age the Veilguard non hai risposte da cattivo. Sei un cazzo di personaggio piatto. Sei piatto, non hai niente. Sei così. Piatto. Non hai un'opinione fuori dal coro. Devo fare il cazzo di neutrale buono quando i personaggi di BioWare hanno una marea di sfaccettature. Che palle. Mi dà fastidio che ci siano queste cose. Mi dà fastidio il discorso che io posso dire non me ne frega un cazzo di te, lavori per me, vedi di piantarla con le stronzate. Voglio poter dare questa risposta, poi probabilmente non la darei. Perché i miei personaggi sono tutti abbastanza lawful good, quindi legali buoni. Però voglio poter avere quella possibilità che non hai qua e che avevi nei vecchi giochi. Capito? Il problema non è questo. Il problema è che il mio personaggio non ha risposta. Può essere buono o meno buono, non può essere cattivo. Non può essere un pazzo furioso. Voglio essere... Se voglio fare un personaggio come The Joker di Batman, come il Joker, non posso farlo. Devo forse dare queste risposte da... boh. Sbaglio io? Sbaglio io a pensarla così?
Davrin, about Weishaupt.
Non significa per forza essere cattivi.
Just wanted to make sure you're okay after.
Potrebbe essere percepito come un po' stronzo, però voglio poter dare quella risposta. Vedi, questa risposta ad esempio mi piace. Perché gli stai dicendo, oh Ciccio, sei vivo. Tornando sul discorso di prima, quello che stavo pensando ora è che parliamo con Lucanis e Neve e poi chiudiamo. E lo riprendiamo mercoledì forse, domani non ci sono. Se devo introdurre argomenti che devono essere trattati con una certa sensibilità, perché sono argomenti che devono essere trattati con una certa sensibilità, devi introdurre anche personaggi che questi argomenti con una certa sensibilità hanno la possibilità di non trattarli.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Ghilan'nain yet stand.
We took down Ghilan'nain's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I came to you to figure out our next steps. I don't need a shoulder to cry on.
Of course. As a leader, you are wise to put away concerns and show only confidence to your team. And your adversaries. At least you still have Varric to talk to. What of your companions? How have they handled the events at Weishaupt?
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them.
Lui è Loki, ragazzi.
Against Elganan and Ghilan'nain with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Ghilan'nain's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Ghilan'nain mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Ghilan'nain, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Let's try this again. Nev, we were gonna talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And Cedar, you sing at the Cobbled Swan. And spy for the threads?
You got it.
All right, you called. I showed up. Why are we here?
Because the Venatori are targeting threads. We want the scales tipped back in our favor.
Please, tell us how to help.
Aren't you polite?
Cut to the chase, Alec.
The Venatori are taking our people, and they aren't shy about it. They walked into the Swan and abducted our boss, Marco Damas.
The threads always kept their leader secret, pulling strings from the shadows.
Yeah, well, the Venatori found us out, declared they were securing Docktown as they dragged him out. Cedar was performing at the time. So the whole thing...
That must have been awful.
I'm not a fighter. Boss always said if trouble broke out, just keep the show going. He could handle it. Guess he couldn't this time.
It's an easy deal. Right, Nev? We've had our differences, but the threads are better neighbors than the Venatori.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
Andiamo.
So, we're rescuing the leader of a crime syndicate.
The threads protect their streets. If we can swing power back in their favor, Docktown needs whoever will fight for it. Let's get to the market.
All right, so when we...
You're chasing! out one of their friends.
Work together! This is it.
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Red?
For the glory of Tevinter.
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads. The threads are confined. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Check out the mages in charge and we break the control.
Got it.
Ready to go. Ready here.
Move fast.
Questo combat system ti disorienta, è tutto veramente molto uguale. Spero che migliori nella seconda parte del gioco. E allora
Just try to be the one left standing.
That's the last of them.
They're controlled. We
Okay.
kidnap threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the other captives too.
Captives.
You sure they're not controlled? Me.
It's fine.
lei... Ah no, è stata liberata, ok.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead. Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him? Puppetry? The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Tevinter once had.
Hi. Aelia, was it? Hate to break up the reunion.
How long has it been, Nev? How long will our city suffer? You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen God showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future.
and you'll stay out of my way.
We need to subdue Damas fast, to keep him alive.
This wretch! I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping.
No one.
Mentre si è ricurato il bastardo. Dai, è andata.
Aelia, taking over the threads. It secures the Venatori a little more power, but I know you. There's more. You're setting us up. For what?
For Mirathus. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Nev, just say the word and I'll...
Loyalty. You'll gain nothing at her side beyond a fate you deserve.
This is between us, Aelia. Leave Rook alone.
Mirathus is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Dogtown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Venedus. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Damas, are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alec sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him.
Enough for the shadows to make a move.
Consider it my thanks.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Do it.
Consider it done. The threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone. I gave Damas's information to the surviving Shadow Dragons. They'll run with it.
Non so perché questa è la main quest,
But that's one less
però vabbè.
Venatori to deal with. You know, I didn't expect backup for this job. I wasn't looking to drag you in.
I wanted to go.
This time. Next time...
Won't change. Alright. The Blood Mage Aelia. Who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust, Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. What now? A dragon attack, Aelia's back, and backed by a god. Where does it end? I can't say a lot of people show up for me, Rook, or that it ends well when they do, but today, you came through for Docktown this time. Even when I didn't expect it.
Ah, già tipo...
I want to be someone who shows up for you. I don't want to lose... I worry I've lost something.
Rook, you turning up today, it's not the first time. Maybe you're not that lost. More likely, we both are.
How do we get found?
Maybe we'll figure it out.